What is up, POW fam? Welcome to day 18 of Countdown to Feed the 100. My name is Paul Emmanuel Habaradas, aka Paul POW, and here we are. I think we all know about this, but this was that one. This was that one. What am I doing? Anyway, we're in the year 1941, and actually 1941 is where my grandmother was born, in the year 1941. And this one is a game between Mikhail Botvinnik and Issac Boleslavsky. Am I right? Boleslavsky. Never mind that I've been saying Toad of Sky in Power Play Super Mario RPG, but we're not talking about that. I've been finding out things right then and there, but we're gonna find out what's happening here in day 18 of Countdown to Feed 100 in 1941. Okay, Botvinnik starts with E4, and then Isaac starts with E6. Yeah, apparently what I've heard in some of the stuff was E6 was the better one to learn. But it's just like, what if White goes E5, like taking over the D6 and F6 course? That's my concern about that. Okay, D4, D5, and Knight D2. Usually I can, usually I've done Knight C3 and then, oh, it's different. Knight D2. And then C5, E takes, Bishop E5, Knight C6, Knight GF3, Bishop D6, castles, Knight GE7, D takes, Bishop takes, Knight B3, Bishop B6, Bishop E3, and they exchange. Actually, F takes was done in the same year of Botvinnik and Boleslavsky. Wait, that's the same game. What I just realized in a variation. Because the tournament name is USSR Absolute Championship. So there will be an Absolute Champion. What is this? I don't know what I'm saying, but F63 is a bit fine, and maybe castles. And probably knight here, but I can also think of here. But I'm not quite sure about that. Okay. B takes C6, and then F takes E3, castle, and Queen D2. So Queen D4 was played in Malakatko Kolmov. If, let's see what are the good moves. Queen D6. You cannot go here, not right now, but Queen C3 should do the trick. Okay. So let's continue. Queen B6, Queen C3, and Rook B8. Okay. It goes on and on, but A5 was played in Cruz Lucas game in 1952, so I can say probably here, and then are good moves. Maybe develop, yeah, and it goes takes, that should be fine as well. Okay, we're done on this other games. Let's proceed with Rook A B1, Rook E8, Rook F E1, Knight G6, Knight C5. Whoops. What are we having? Wait. Okay, let's go back. Rook E8, Rook F E1, Knight G6, Knight C5, Bishop G4, Knight D4, Knight E5, B4, Rook B D8, E4, D takes, Rook takes, A5, A3, A takes F6, Rook B E1, King H8, King H1, and before that, my voice is now back to normal, so it's good to hear about that. Bishop D7 is a mistake. Bishop H5 should do the trick, and then Knight DE6, Bishop G6. Wait, why didn't it just do like this? I'm confused. Can go takes, and yeah. But why did he just go Bishop G6? Now I realize it's Knight takes and Bishop takes. Okay. Haha. Rook takes on rook d8, and then h3 to avoid this check, and then king. Alright, let's go back. White is on a slight advantage after knight takes d7. Then rook takes, queen takes, and queen d8. It's a bit well, but queen c7 is better actually. Rook fe3, rook fe3, rook 4 e3, rook b8, c3, queen c8, and then they exchange knight f3 and king g8. And then we'll see if I can go like takes. Probably check here, king, push the pawn here. I think it's a bit problematic, but here you can go king. King. You cannot go here because it's checkmate. What else? Probably g4, and then regardless of that, he cannot go take because it's checkmate. Not good to take this, so probably rook here. And he's safe to do so after this. Okay, let's proceed. Knight f3 makes white's position better. But with queen a4, rook g8, knight c6, knight takes, queen takes, rook c7, queen a4, queen d2, and rook 4 e2. Okay, I should knew about this, but it's a bit well for this. And maybe queen f4. Okay, knight f3 and then rook c7. But the better one is h6, knight takes, f takes, h3, rook d1, and then goes takes, king. Probably here. And then c4. Go for the pawn race. Queen check, king here. Back here. And maybe a pass pawn. No, not there. King. Yeah. Okay, let's move on. Knight takes e5, but the better one is queen a4. And then queen a8, then they exchange. Knight takes, f takes, c4, rook a4, c5, and g6. White is now better about this position. Okay, but let's proceed with f takes and queen. Whoa! Sacrificing the queen. I didn't realize that. Why is planning about that? But if it's queen a4, let's see. Yeah, I can personally not see that white is in a slight advantage, but I can consider trying to do this, but no, we can just queen and takes, and it's gonna be a lose-lose. But this, sacrificing the queen, and then rook takes, and then queen g8, rook e8, rook takes c2, wow. But if I wonder, he cannot go here, no, it's bad. Here or here, because it's gonna be a check. And all the stuff. So queen g8, rook e8. Hello? Yo, we have problems. Hello. Never mind. Now I know there have been a problems here in my sound, but good thing we have backup, which is my phone. This isn't up live, but let's find out. Okay, we're back. Okay, this, I know it's gonna be a problem, but technology is a problem. Rook takes e2, queen, king f8 should do the trick. b5, rook c7, g4, king e7, and king g2. Rook b7, king f3, king d6, king e4, and white is in a slightly better position. But let's see about b5 and then king e6, b6, rook c8, h3, and rook b8. If it's king d6, king h2, rook f8, king g3, king c6, b7, king c7, rook b5, and king. That's white in a slight advantage. Yeah, I don't know what's happening on my headphone mic. Good thing we have backups. See, that's the problem. I cannot handle those. So, king b8. I don't know what I'm saying, but it's like... I don't know. But let's proceed. King h2 on the main game. King d5, king g3, king c6, king g4, king b7. Yeah, I'm confused. Why does it like... Oh... Why is it gonna be winning here? Oh man. That's gonna be a problem. Alright, let's go back. Rook e1, rook g8, rook e6, king a6, and king g5. It's a bit tough, but the better one is h4, rook c8, rook e7, rook c4, king h3, rook c3, g3, king takes, rook takes, and h5. White is winning. There's no choice, but when this happens, I... Wait, let's see what happens if I takes, king goes here, probably here, and this might lead into a draw. Yeah, it's gonna be either threefold repetition or a stalemate, right? Okay, let's see, king b7, and then h4, king a6, h5, king b7, g4, king a6, king h4, king b7, and h6. Oh wow, it's terrible. g5, it should be g5 according to the game, or the variation. King a6, g6, h6, king g4. Yeah, I don't understand why he doesn't like take that. What's happening? I think it's gonna be here or there. And here and here, probably, yeah. Okay, h6. Let's see what happened at the end. G takes, rook g7, king h5, king a6, rook c6, rook e7, rook c7, rook e5, g5, king takes, rook takes, king c6. Okay. Oh wow. Oh wow. It's over. That's the last move for Botvinnik, and Issac resigned. But what happens at the end? Rook f2, king g6, rook a2, g8 queen, rook g2, king f7, rook f2, and king g7. White is winning. Yeah, it was indeed match that I've never seen before about this. Well, thank you for watching, POW fam. Be sure to subscribe and become a Patreon member at patreon.com/PaulPower. Subscribe to my vlog channel, POW Vlogs. Follow me on Twitch, Paul Habaradas, X Paul Habaradas, TikTok Paul Habaradas, Instagram Paul Power YT, Threads Paul Power YT, and also Facebook Paul Power YT. And yeah, also get 20% off from me at Chess Mood. It's the link is always in the description. I'll give you more information later on the FIDE 100. So that's all for me in this day 18. We'll see you in day 19 of Countdown to FIDE 100.